Now, let me talk about CEIS practices of application modernization. First, a quick introduction to China Economic Information Society, or CEIS for short. CEIS is an economic information service provider and a subsidiary of Xinhua News Agency. It is one of the most trusted of its kind, with the biggest scope and portfolio in China. They are dedicated to information industry development and national strategies. There are two national platforms they develop and operate, and one of them is the National Financial Information Platform, which aims to safeguard financial information and promote the internalization of the Chinese yuan. On their journey to digitalization during the past few years, they have encountered several challenges. First, the research and development platform was built using multiple open source systems, which meant poor integrations and inefficiency R&D. Second, they adopted a microservice architecture which was expensive to maintain. Third, they were very concerned by the potential security risk of open source software and hardware. Thus, they did not have full control of security and couldn't fulfill the national strategy of developing an innovative IT industry. Fourth, their service systems were separately developed. Siloed systems and different standards made integration very difficult. Lastly, the cloud was just an IaaS platform. They needed to evolve to a PaaS for rapid delivery. You may have noticed that open source is a key word in the platform history. I would like to share the benefits and disadvantages of open source that they have experienced in the past few years. In 2016, CEIS undergo a full restructuration. They built technical foundation from scratch and used many open source components. By 2019, they had already over 37 million lines of code, almost 900 code repositories, nearly 400 developers accounts, and 15 Kubernetes clusters, and 600 image repositories. In total, they were actually using around 100 open source products. However, as their services, projects, and staff grew rapidly, the operation and maintenance and integration of the tool chains became an issue and limited their research and development efficiency. They not only built their tool chain with a lot of open source software, as you can see on the right, but they also developed their services using many open source frameworks and components. In 2017, they started to use Spring Cloud for app development. In 2018, they adapted Kubernetes to deploy and maintain microservices. There was no unified technical planning because different teams work in silos when building systems. As a result, they tried almost every middleware available. For message queues, they use Kafka, RabbitMQ, RocketMQ, and Redis. This really affected their maintenance and optimization. In addition, they were often bothered with bugs in open source components, which they were threats to the stability and the security. Cluster development, performance tuning, and monitoring of middleware were also very difficult. Facing these issues, we realized that they needed full process digitalization and app modernization. A unified app lifecycle management must become a must for agile innovation. Siloed apps, integration failures, inefficiency development, and stagnant services, all these could be solved by building a technical platform that supports single management. Their goal was a platform that will align technologies, streamline research and development, and integrate products. They used the cloud platform to centrally manage the infrastructure, including x86, Chinese-developed RM servers, and bare metal services pools. Building on this unified infrastructure, they established a PaaS platform that provides middleware services including MySQL, Postgres, and MongoDB databases. Technology alignment was achieved by letting every product line use this platform. They then provided to build an R&D platform to streamline the R&D process. The R&D platform integrates Project Man, Code Check, API Design, Cloud Test, Cloud Build, Cloud Deploy, Cloud Release, Microservice Governance, Cloud Artifact, Cloud Pipeline, Operation and Monitoring, and API Gateway. It also incorporates tools and components for service integration, message integration, asset management, data integration, authentication, operation dashboards, and runtime dashboards. As a final result, CEIS actually brought all their products and services into the platform. But none of this would have been possible without a reliable partner. As the saying goes, Rome was not built in one day. They wanted a provider that is mature enough, that has been proven in the enterprise platforms. That's why they choose Huawei ROMA for their app modernization. They leverage ROMA Factory to streamline all processes onto a DevOps platform and use ROMA Connect to integrate legacy, cloud-native, and third-party apps. Huawei Cloud Pass has powered their apps and accelerated their transformations. Their assets, including data, API, apps, models, and integrations, have been finally integrated with ROMA Exchange. This integration supports the R&D team and innovation of their products such as Xinhua Finance, Xinhua Silk Road, Xinhua Credit, and Xinhua Index. Their development is now efficient thanks to the one-stop DevOps platform that provides agile operations and advanced yet usable R&D tools. The integrated app lifecycle from requirement to planning and development to testing, release, and operation and maintenance. All is standardized and automated by pipelines. Development has never been so quick and easy. Integration is also made simple with ROMA Connect. It enables app and data integration across cloud, domains, and organizations. App migration to the cloud is accelerated. Data in the legacy databases and apps has been all interconnected. They also use ROMA Exchange to manage and integrate all these digital assets. The service makes the asset lifecycle visible, manageable, and traceable. Business personnel obtain resources on demand. Developer reuse assets to develop innovative apps, and operations personnel operate and manage digital assets efficiently. Their vision for the technical platform is better R&D efficiency and agile innovation. Issues such as disorganized planning, unstable code, non-standard testing, and time-consuming deployment will be resolved. And they will benefit from lower communication costs and code defects with higher response speed and deployment efficiency. In the future, they want faster application migration and product innovation with the help of their platform, so that they can further build better national services. As a brief, the R&D platform used to be composed of multiple open source systems, presenting challenges to digital transformation such as security, risk, inefficient R&D, costly maintenance, siloed system, difficult integration, and lack of past capabilities. To solve these challenges, they decided to build a platform with unified management, enabling agile innovation throughout the entire app cycle. Therefore, as they selected Huawei ROMA as a partner, as a summary, we will conclude that Huawei Cloud ROMA has helped seize agile innovation by providing an efficient development, fast integration, and easy operation platform. That's all for me. Thank you for your time.